Okay, to weather the storm. To weather the storm. Okay, and it's really means to stay in your current situation and try to deal with the situation until the difficult period finishes. Okay, so um, like let's say for example, if your company is having a challenging time, they lost a big sale, and they're currently having some difficulty, and they have to you know uh, cut your salary or something, or uh, yeah, things are becoming difficult at that company. So you uh, think about, okay, should I change companies, or should I just stay here and weather the storm? Okay. Uh, or let's say, for example, in a relationship, you get into a fight with your partner, an argument, and so you're thinking, should I just leave this relationship? Or maybe I should just stay here and just weather the storm, you know? And that's, I think, what marriage is all about, is just weathering these storms and trying to deal with the scars and stuff, and just sort of, it just, maybe it just becomes stronger as you weather these storms, you know? But so let's say, for example, in one of the industries I was in, it a lot of that industry, depended on the weather, right? And when the weather got bad, they would cut back our hours and stuff. And I thought, okay, should I change jobs? Or even, like, let's say, for example, if your boss gets mad at you, and you get treated unfairly, do you want to change jobs, or do you want to weather the storm? It's usually used versus changing, making a change. I got a pretty good example here. Okay, weather the storm. Uh, if someone weathers the storm, they succeed in reaching the end of a very difficult period, like the ah. Okay, here we go. We'll just do this one. To deal successfully with a difficult situation or problem, as a small company, they did well to weather the recession. Small companies do that. They just are conservative, and then after the recession finishes, then they can do better. Okay, like the 2008 financial crisis. You know, a lot of people, uh, a lot of companies didn't fire a lot of the people because they wanted to keep them on and weather the storm. Okay, reach the end of a difficult period without much harm or damage. He insists that he will not resign and will weather the storm, right? So, versus making a change. Um, this is a good one. Got a family here. A choice between fleeing toward an uncertain future elsewhere, or trying to stay and weather the storm. So I know a family that they were in Venezuela, and Venezuela was and is in a difficult period. So what they were deciding is whether they should stay in Venezuela and weather the storm, or if they should leave Venezuela, and that's what they did. They left, and they went to Spain. Okay, it's probably a good idea because there's still a storm in Venezuela, right? And they're doing fine. Um, so I think I gave you enough examples. All right. So weather, in this case, means to endure. Okay, weather the storm. Okay, so I will talk to you on the next idiom.